We're back.
Yeah,
Hey
we're
guys.
back again.
Yeah.
With Quacker.
Got Quacker. Time for a pretty big change to the bus, actually.
We're giving Quacker a facelift.
It's getting a heck of a facelift. So
A little tweak.
A tweak. The aluminum or
Aluminium.
that depends where you're from. One's right, one's wrong, wherever you are. I say aluminum. She says aluminium. You got to say it slow. Apparently.
You don't. Aluminium. It's
Yeah,
easy.
That. Anyway, the window surrounds are getting painted satin black. The front one here just sort of gets left like that. And then the back one, we're going to be doing the... Flywire screens. That's the term.
Yes.
With the mesh in it. We're not going super security mesh. We're going to go a very light mesh that allows a lot of light and air through. Seif has never broken out of the one in the house, and he's never even tried.
He's
so
never climbed the flywire
yeah,
or clawed it or anything.
He's not that way.
It's mainly to keep midges and flies out
and so,
some airflow.
And we can keep the windows open with the cat in, and he's not going to escape. That's really the plan.
That's all it is.
And it'll change the look of the bus pretty dramatically, because then it'll just be black all down the side of the bus, which will look, I think, pretty cool.
Because we've got very dark tinted windows as it is.
Yes.
So having black surrounds with black fly screens is going to make a dramatic look to the bus.
It should look pretty cool. Look really sleek down the sides of the bus. So anyway, now you get to watch me work on a bus, and I think you're getting me a coffee.
I've already got your coffee. It's already there. It's on the table behind.
By the end of it, I might need wine. But
we will both probably
anyway,
need wine.
We're going to get into doing this now.
Yes. Hang on.
Alright, step one, we've got to clean all of these, and then we've got to give it a bit of a scuff up with one of these, just to give it somewhere for the primer to stick. We are using a brush-on primer, then we're going to sand that down smooth, and then we're using a spray-on enamel paint. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Just taken over an hour and a half to do that. Painting, it's fun, they said. Yeah, it's super exciting. Anyway, we can see it's all covered up with its little plastic drop sheets, all taped in, all behind all the grooves, all the things are done. The little Pippa is over here, hang on, where is she? Hiding over here, she's all keen to get painting, but I'm just showing you guys what we've done. Because I just spent an hour and a half on this, and I was going to time lapse it. That would have been the most boring time lapse of your life, as I've done all of this, all the way to the front. And you know the worst bit? I've got to do the other side still, so I'm not finished with it. This is how keen this one is. Look, straight into it. Into painting already. Alright, now to paint it. Primer coat going on now.
So what do you think?
Yeah, it's coming up alright. It's now matte grey instead of shiny grey. So the taping was the worst bit. Rolling that stuff on, it's easy. It does this weird candy floss thing when you're rolling it, and it starts eating the metal, so which is, I suppose, what it's meant to do. But it's all on. I'm going to let that dry for a second, give it a bit of a sand, very light sand, just to etch into the etch, just to smooth out a couple of spots or whenever it's blocky. And then, and hopefully it comes out looking good. It looks a lot nicer with the second coat though.
It does. It's a bit more grey.
Yeah, but we weren't going to do a second coat, and we thought, no, we've done it, we might as well. I don't want to redo it.
Well, grey is an excellent undercoat for all colours.
Yeah, it'll be good.
It will be.
Now let's go wait for it to dry. Waiting time. You know what that means? Time for coffee.
Coffee and pickies. Clothesline.
This is what we're using to paint our windows. So we've done a etch primer into the stainless, because it's a stainless steel trim. I've done etch primer on that, let that sit for a couple of hours, and then we're using epoxy enamel in a satin black to cover it over. We are going to be doing covers over the windows with the what are they? The mesh. I always forget
Yeah,
the word.
fly screen mesh.
Fly screens. That's what we're doing. Fly screens on the... But you still will see the frames behind them, so that's why we're doing this.
Yes.
It looks pretty cool. It'll look like this when it's
It
fun.
looks like this when it's
It'll
finished.
look like that when it's finished.
So, nice and matte.
Losing a little bit of the Japanese school bus, but I think it looks a fair bit more modern and just looks a bit cool. So
Yes.
yeah, should look cool. Let's go spray some. That's coat number 1. Woo. Yeah, it's looking okay. First coat always looks a bit rough. Let's see what it looks like with a couple more. Always with one of these, many light coats is much better than trying to do one heavy one and then ribbles. Ugh. Let's see how we go. First coat always looks like this. That's normal. Don't freak out. It'll come good in 3 or 4 coats. But you've got to get into the cracks as well, hence why it's a little darker on the edges, and then we'll just smooth it out with many, many coats. So here's for a few more time lapses, eh? It's already looking cooler with the black. Oh, I can't wait to see it with all this peeled off. It's looking good. So this is after coat number 2. A little patchy, but starting to look heaps better. And look at that. Once all the plastic's off and the tint's back in there, ooh, it's gonna look good. Coat 3's on now. It's starting to look really good now. Don't know if I should have gone gloss black or satin yet. Satin still hasn't sold me, but it's starting to look pretty good. A lot less patchy now. I'll show you. Let's do a close-up.
Alright, I've just given it another fine spray, and I mean like a very fine coat of spray, and it seems to have smoothed it out. I gave it one before and it was looking okay, but let me just swing past the post. But it's starting to look a little, not so patchy, a little more smoothed out now into the corner. So yes, it's looking a lot more even, which is really nice because it was a bit patchy earlier. Alright, let's have to wait for the great reveal when Mark gets home tonight. Alright, and yes, the trailer has been sold and the pot will be going and we will be mowing the grass. It is on the list, but we just wanted to get this done first. So the garden's not going to go anywhere in the meantime, but she's starting to look alright.
Okay, it's had a day to dry. Even Fip did an extra little, just a dusting coat, just to smooth it, and it looks amazing. Now we get the fun part of peeling all the plastic off and seeing what it looks like. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, because let's get into this. Fip is going to film, and I'm going to tear some stuff off.
This was one of those things we were planning to do
From the start.
from the start, and we kept putting it off because of the weather and the winter, and yesterday was really nice. So
Today wasn't, it was raining.
today was nice this morning and then turned to trash.
Alright, let's get, this will be the big bit.
Oh, it's looking good. Exciting, exciting.
Looking awesome.
looks very different.
Is it wrong of me to say I miss the silver?
Go around the other side. It's still there.
No, I like it. I like it. It's a big change.
It is a big change.
It looks cool.
It's taken about 5 years off the bus.
It does make the bus look a little newer, yes.
It really does. It makes the bus a little newer.
I did like the silver, but we did want it black.
That's why we got the black arms.
I think the other side's going to look better because there's going to be a yellow door in the middle. But
hey, look, I'm getting better at this thing. Stand back here a bit.
I'm getting better at peeling tape, though.
This is going to be such a big change. It is going to be so big.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That's definitely a change.
It is. It has definitely taken a few years off the bus. What an improvement.
Definitely. That is a massive difference.
It is, isn't it?
I'm going to spend a while picking at little bits of tape to get it all out, but definitely a big difference.
Yeah. I'm impressed. Now to do the other side.
Yeah.
Hopefully if it's not raining Sunday, we'll get that done.
That's the plan.
So,
Catch you guys in this video then.
yeah, you have to stay for the other side now, see the difference.
So we're at the end of the video, guys. How good does it look?
It's nice and smooth. He didn't manage any dribbles or anything. He did a great... Well, he did he did an excellent job.
No, I did an okay job. Fip came in at the end and did some like little dusting coats that smoothed all my wobblies out, and it looks amazing. But I didn't get any runs in there. So if you're a spray painter or anything and you cringed hard watching that, sorry.
Don't worry, I did it all for you. I stood back and was like, but it's okay. It turned out all right. So it came out fine. He did okay.
We got there in the end. And I'm more excited about the next part. What's the next part?
The next part is making and attaching fly screens.
Yes.
Now these fly screens are incredible with a steel mesh fly screen, and they are going to look tickety-boo.
They're going to look amazing.
They're going to look great.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Birds, corellas.
We have thousands of them living around here. They're hanging from trees. They're destroying everything. It's great to watch. But they're
noisy.
They're loud.
They're loud.
Sifa loves it. Alright, hopefully you can hear us. We've just had a corella almost hit the camera. There's thousands of corellas in our neighbourhood at the moment. They're awesome to watch. They hang them from trees. Our neighbour hates them because they destroy his garden. He was chasing them with sticks before. Anyway, distractions. We wanted to just say a little thank you to everyone.
A little thank you, a huge thank you.
Thank you to
Thank
everyone.
you to everyone who likes and subscribes and comments and everything. Mark loves the chat, so, you know, he's in his element when it comes to answering your comments.
I'm a little bit of a chatterbox. But we've noticed a lot of people have joined, so we just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone for your comments, for subscribing to our weird little YouTube channel of Marc and Fip Build a Bus, and eventually get to drive out of the driveway. So
oh, it's coming soon. It's coming soon,
guys. It is coming soon, yeah. I've sold the camper trailer you saw in the back of all the videos. That got sold today.
Yes.
And my motorbike got sold today.
He sold his motorbike. He's not happy, but
No,
it means we've sold everything, guys. I mean, if it can't fit in the bus, we can't take it.
So, yeah.
So, you know, guys, it's getting close. We can start adventure time.
So big things are happening. So we will catch you in the next video about the weather
Fly screens.
Oh, I said the wrong word. Fly screens in the next one. But we just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone, guys. We'll catch you in the next one, and cue the roll of a clip of Sifa.
And hopefully the corellas we survive.
See you in the next one, guys.